We're the Rust Sisters.
We're the Rust Sisters. Washington Sewing Classes is visiting Auntie in Florida at your newest venture. What's that called?
Art Quilt Textiles.
So rusting takes really, realistically, if it was hot and we were doing a workshop, what do you think?
If it was hot and, you know, we got and started in the morning, because here in Florida, if you don't have it done by 10 o'clock, you'll roast outside. Because, of course, all of the rusting takes place outside, because rust is not discriminatory. It will rust anything it touches. You don't want to do this inside your studio.
So what are we wearing today?
We're wearing our little Rust Fairy jackets that we made out of rusted t-shirts, where we took the t-shirts, wrapped them into rusty objects, and then made these cute little jackets out of them.
So I would like you to tell a little bit about your jacket. I'll step out of the way.
Okay.
And so you can point out your features of what you did with yours.
Okay, so this is just a regular white t-shirt, men's XXX or whatever it was, and you can see the outline of the implement that I used to rust it with. It was a long flat blade from a truck, and so I just actually I was going to make just a top, but I tapered the t-shirt just a little too much, so I ended up slitting it up the middle and doing what's called a lettuce edge finish along the front. And you can also find that on my YouTube channel. And for the bottom...
Step out away from the curtain a little. There you go.
Okay. For the bottom, I just use, it's a kind of a sheer fabric. It's a mystery fabric. Don't know what's in it, but it rusted beautifully. And I just zigzagged it onto the bottom of the t-shirt. For the ties, I just used some rusted cotton I had. And for my little flower, a rusted doily.
All right, so go ahead and we'll have you get that butt. All right. Okay, all the way around. All the way. Very, very, very excellent. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so then, Auntie inspired me to do this one. And so this was a t-shirt that you had in your stash.
Right.
So she had already done it. And it's a little bit darker than hers. The item didn't kind of get picked up, whatever it was. Do I have something on my back?
A little bit. You can see a little bit of the rusty implement on the back. And usually where it touches the implement first, you get a much darker area, and then it lightens out.
So I did the same thing as Angie with the sleeves. I actually took the sleeves off and put them back on to shorten them. Back on. And then mine is all trimmed out in black rather than the same color, and I made a little flower out of my leftover scrim, right? And then my skirt, I went ahead and zigzagged on. You can see that. And mine, I did two tier, so I'd have a little bit, just something a little different. So you can do whatever, whatever you want. And I'm going to have little ties. I'm still fooling around with it, still trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. All right.
But, I mean, what a fun outfit, I mean, when you wear this, you're bound to get
attention. You want attention. So, we're going to say goodbye from Florida. I'm going to be on my way to Arizona. And hopefully I'll film something with Claudia there. So it's been great visiting you, Angie.
Again.
Yay!
So hopefully it's not another year before we see each other.
Bye-bye.